Why don't you take action? What is it that stops you from taking action? So if you have the knowledge, the skills, the abilities, the resources, the connections, everything you need to be successful, you know exactly what to do, but for some reason you don't do it. Why is that? Why is it that some people just will not take the action necessary to reach their goals, increase their sales, buy that business, buy that real estate deal, whatever it is? What is it that is stopping you from taking the next step when you already have everything you need in order to be successful to achieve that goal, to achieve the outcome you're looking for? So I want you to think about that and ask that question. What is it that stops you from getting to the next level? If you are doing $100,000 in business and you want to get to 500,000, there's certain steps, systems, processes that you need to take, and you probably already know what that is, but why don't you do that? If you're at 1 million and you want to get to 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, if you're at 10 million, you want to get to 100, you can do it because you've already gotten where you are, and you probably know what it takes to get to the next level, but it's going to require something, either a mindset shift, an investment, bringing on staff, something. So if you know what it is you need to do to get to the next level, but you're not doing it, why is that? What's stopping you? What is holding you back? So think about that. Think about what goes through your mind when you think about taking the next step and getting to the next level, or when you have an idea or a concept, or you know what it is you need to do, you think about it, you get all excited, charged up, and the next day comes and you don't do it. I want you to dwell on what it is inside of you, if that's happening to you or has happened to you. It could be a weight loss program, could be spiritual, mental, physical, financial, it could be anything. Any kind of goal. You want to write a book, you want to start a course, you want to start painting, pick up an instrument, start playing, start a business, buy a business, do a real estate deal, develop a property. It can be any number of things. You get all excited, charged up, you're ready to go. The next day comes and you just don't do it. And you have everything you need, all of the skills, education, resources, training, tools, systems, everything you need to do it, but you just don't. So what is that all about? Think about that. Think about what it is that is inside of you if you're not taking the action you know you need to take, and why that is. Is it fear? If it is, what are you afraid of? If it's, lack of commitment, why aren't you committed? What is your why? Why do you do what you do? And then when you figure out why you do what you do, why do you do that? What is it that you want to accomplish to create the why? So for instance, I want to make an impact. Okay, that's great. Why do you want to make an impact? Well, because I'd like to help people. Why do you want to help people? So when you start drilling down into your why, when you start looking at the 80-20 and then breaking down the 80-20 again and breaking that down again, and when you take your why and you break it all the way down to the most basic level, then you can start to find what you were created to do, why you were put on this earth, and what it is you could really become. So think about those things, dwell on those things, write it down, journal it out, and really process through the thought that's going through your head when you know you need to take action on something and you don't.